Talk on the future of fundraising, what 2020 holds for IEOs, STOs, and ICOs. And we have with us T-Jazz, founder, CoinKeeper World. T-Jazz has many years spent investigating and encountering in the blockchain industry. The current position, founder of CoinKeeper, has proved T-Jazz's elite ability in guiding an integrated system globally, going through so much rough challenges for good and a hard time. So firstly, thank you so much, T-Jazz, for joining us on the World Blockchain Summit today. Could I request you to kindly unmute yourself and put your video button on? Hi, T-Jazz, how are you?
Hello, everything. I'm good, and you?
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, I am a teacher from CoinKeeper World. Hello, everybody. Nice to be here with you today. Can you hear me?
Yes, T-Jazz, we can hear you. Thank you.
Yeah. Today I'm here to share helpful information to start and to have them if they come to me. I'm very open, guys. I'm also an investor, so today is an opportunity for me to learn about good projects and how to change to cooperation with them. If you visit my booth today, it's easy to understand CoinKeeper as a community associated with hundreds of different communities. CoinKeeper does not mean that we keep on coin in the world. CoinKeeper means that community for coin holder can know and share ability of and profits together. So I'm here as a community voice, a community who want you to listen to them, and I bring a message to community, investor, and projects to the 19 due to limited time. I present you a well-detailed video after which we can have some time to relax together. So TikTok will help me make the video. Thank you.
Community and funny thinking. The following case scenario is a bit funny but true, and I'm sure it has been around for a long time and is still going on, with few able to see it. A project called XYZ with Steven as CEO. They set up a project and for publicity purposes started to launch the airdrop, free money given to thousands of people, even tens of thousands of people, jumped into the game because, hey, it's free money, right? In their Telegram community, there are many who praise them, as it is believed that they're only outlet for the crypto world. The project owner thinks the project is getting great support from the community. It would be if they started to open an IEO to attract capital or list on an exchange to start a business and expand the project. Stephen, CEO, is excited and willing to spend more money to give the community free money, project token, parties, with the belief that he is working with the right tools to advance his project. Hey, but hold on, there is something wrong here. Slow down and see what the community is saying. Go to other communities with a great tool from Telegram, search tool, and surprisingly, what's awful? Or that's awful, I mean. All communities have guys who praise you in your XYZ project. They all use the same words like good project, best project, this will go to the moon, hundreds of thousands of sentences to praise the project, up to imaginary Cloud 9. So what's going on? Stephen is like a puppet trapped in the same trap he created, caught in his own web. As CoinKeeper asked one of the individual praising the XYZ project in the conversation below, CoinKeeper, well, how do you know XYZ is a good project? Individual, they're rich. They give me free money. CoinKeeper, so can you get that free money to spend? ABC replies, when the XYZ project is listed on the exchange, I'll definitely withdraw their money for me. CoinKeeper does not text any more words. What the fuck? Going back to Stephen, he stated to get pressurized by the community with questions and queries. I have not received a bonus from Airdrop 2. When do I get listed on the exchange? When will I get money back to my wallet? Blah, blah, blah. Stephen began to fall into chaos. He looks for an exchange to start listing his XYZ tokens, hoping to win the trust of the community of free money chasers. Well, Stephen began to fall into chaos. He looks for an exchange to start listing his XYZ tokens. He contacted several exchanges via Telegram. He didn't have enough money to list XYZ at the big exchange. So he started with a super large trading community of more than 120,000 members. Seems fine. He decided to find the exchange owner to negotiate. So this is Stephen. Can you help me list XYZ tokens at your exchange? Big community exchange. Oh, of course. That's the work we're best at. This is our price. You can refer. Stephen looks at the PDF sheet sent by the big community exchange, and the cost is expensive. At least 1 Bitcoin to start an initial exchange offer, or an IEO, and 0.5 Bitcoin for broadcasts. Okay, this is Stephen. This cost to me is very expensive. Big exchanger. Hey man, you pay us to help you earn double or even triple the amount you pay us. Look at my community, a lot of investors. 1.5 Bitcoin is too cheap for you to earn 2 to 3 times the amount you spent. Stephen had no other way. He agreed, and XYZ's first IEO took place. First round of IEO, Stephen. IEO didn't succeed. I paid you 1.5 Bitcoin, but I only got 1.5 ETH back. Big Exchanger arranged his staff to buy some XYZ tokens. Big Exchanger. It's because your product is not being noticed by investors. It's okay. We have the second IEO. I'll help you promote stronger for the second IEO. Stephen, please save me. IEO has finally failed. Both of the IEOs, I only received 2 Ether while I paid you 1.5 Bitcoin. Can you refund me some of the cost? Just a little bit is fine. Big Community Exchanger. You're so troublesome. Your tokens are nobody's interest. You have nothing but tokens and silly ideas. However, I'll keep my promise. XYZ tokens will be listed tomorrow. If the trading volume's good, you'll make more money from it. Stephen, boss, I sincerely beg you that I cried with tears. Look at the price of XYZ. It goes down after only 30 minutes since the listing, and now no one trades. What should I do, Big Exchanger? You are a disaster of my life. Your project has too many people with free XYZ tokens. They only sell and sell. So who dares to buy? If it continues like this with no buyer, then I'll remove the XYZ tokens from my exchange in the next few days. And of course, XYZ tokens were kicked out of the Big Exchanger a few days later. Well, this is just one of the hundreds of bad things going on every day in the crypto world. The community thinks that the project is rich. The project thinks that the community is rich, but they forget one thing. The time when COVID-19 was happening around the world, even senior leaders in many countries had to sell their assets to save the economy. But there are still those who dream and still think the crypto world is an easy place to make money and wealth. Wake up when you can.
Hi everyone, this is Felix from Dash Next. So if you're building a new blockchain project, here is some advice that might help you, to build a better project. Number one is know your market, know your customers, do your homework, and know that you are building a solution for a problem that exists and that people really want and need to use. This is very important. Test your market, make enough research. Number two, have your business plan in place, have your numbers ready, have your token economics in place, so you can be sure, that the thing you do are sustainable and that you can build a long-term success story for your blockchain business.
Hi, I'm Summer, the senior partner of Zisoplex. It's my great pleasure here to share something. What's a successful blockchain project? Well, I've been in crypto space for many years and personally invested some relatively successful blockchain projects before it. Then I found that most successful blockchain projects have many similarities. The first aspect is, does it solve a problem or do they have its own real application scenario? It's quite important, Actually, every blockchain project should be created with a vision to solve a kind of existing problem. You might need to know, you shall understand what the problem it solves, why it needs to be solved, and also how this blockchain project could help. If the purpose of this blockchain project is unclear, then there might not be much long-term revenue, The second aspect I would like to share with you is that the team itself, is the team experienced or not, right? Just considering whether this company have the right people to do the right thing steering the ship. A good company with a strong vision and a strong community presence, clear technical details, and also well-organized customer support is more likely to be successful in the long run. The last one I want to share with you is about the revenue part. Is there any long-term revenue plan for this project? I knew many projects before with strong technical support behind and also with well-experienced seasoned marketing and operation team, but it finally failed because of the fund shortage. So I would like to say that only those blockchain projects with a long-term revenue plan would be finally have a chance to succeed. So you might need to think about how this project could generate the revenue or the benefit in the long run. It also matters for each of the successful blockchain project.
Hello everyone, my name is Andrei Sviatov, I'm the CEO of PointPay. It's a pleasure for me to perform here, especially now when there are no opportunities for offline meetings due to pandemic. The topic I'm going to speak over is the following: how the projects with brilliant idea can survive in the market and create a strong community. I should be honest with you, the current crypto market is severe to new projects looking for no clear recipe how to raise funds for blockchain startup. But I would like to share with 5 observations from my practice which can help you in the beginning of your way. 1. Believe in yourself and stay positive. It's only you who can create an incredible project. 2. Create a team. As practice shows, one person can solve 80% of the issues around the project. Find just one smart person who is dedicated enough in the area of his work. 3. Stay trendy with your project. The most recent example is DOG coin, which created a channel in TikTok. The coin rate increased by 65% within 3 days. 4. Talk to your customers. If you receive a message from your potential customer, do not refuse talking to him or her. Not long ago, I talked to such a customer. The conversation took 4 hours, but in the very end of our talk, he bought PointPay tokens for 2 ETH because he gained faith in PointPay. 5. Make mistakes. When we created PointPay, all the transactions between the products worked on the blockchain. It took much time to get processed and it was pricey for our customers. So we implemented instant, inexpensive off-chain transactions. Blockchain is not a panacea for all the problems. I firmly believe these pieces of advice will help you both to attract the funds to your blockchain company and create a strong community of supporters. Thank you so much, and it's a great honor to be a part of crypto community.
Hey, my name is Nicholas Wan. I'm co-founder of IntelliShare, and it's my great honor to here to say something. What is a successful project? There has 3 elements, in my opinion. The one is a good business model. Second is operation team. The last is schedule. And for the business model, you have to know what to do. You have to know how to build a business model to make money. Any project without make a profit is a failure. For the operation team, and you must have a strong team, and each one of them could use the talent helping the project solve the problem. The last one is the schedule. Anything has to.
Hi, my name is Victor Ekwa. I am the co-founder at More Crypto. More Crypto is a multifaceted cryptocurrency company that aims at owning a cryptocurrency spot trading exchange, a cryptocurrency e-commerce website, a cryptocurrency gaming platform, and a mining farm, with the aim of driving cryptocurrency adoption in Nigeria and Africa as a whole. We aim to build a bridge between the African market and the global market. Okay, this is a very interesting topic for us, bringing up budding projects, which is why we are who we are. That's why we drive adoption. Now, we consider not just the budding project, but we do consider our investors and our community. Now, we make sure that we do our due diligence on this project. We inspect them properly so that we do not enable shams or scam projects into the community, while still making sure that we onboard them with the lowest fees possible. And now we do have a bumper pack for these budding projects, because we know most of them must have spent a lot of money on development, and so we do a lot to help them with marketing. We make sure we give them enough presence that they need. More Crypto has a vast gallery of products in our ecosystem that we intend to use in driving adoption, beginning from our AI trading bot to the e-commerce platform, to the gaming platform and the mining farm. These are all products that will be powered by the MORE token. So you interact with our ecosystem using the MORE token. Right now we have approximately 1.25 billion Africans with approximately 281 million Africans using the e-commerce industry and over 600 million Africans with mobile phones that have games on them. Now, Nigeria was repeatedly ranked as the number one on cryptocurrency search at some point, and we are looking at driving a certain percentage of this population into our ecosystem. And you can imagine when we have this number of cryptocurrency traders that could make Nigeria rank as number one come into our ecosystem. You can imagine the value of more.
A good product is to connect both marketing and technology. If you are at technology, then you need to find someone good at marketing and vice versa. Nothing is working without each other. However, it's very difficult. Sometimes it takes you a decade to find a friend who accompanies you on every road, but do not forget that money can change people's hearts. You have seen it in the video. Yeah? There are so many talented people which have the right idea. An idea which can change the world, attract people, but don't know how to move on or need some funds. That is what we can deliver them. Get a worldwide attention through our cooperation with CoinKeeper. I'm really proud of it. And our long-term business we have. You get promotion, help in white paper, legitimation, fundraising, and social media. We are here for your business. Bring it to life. We are Tron Europe. We both have technology and marketing. We always encourage young people to join crypto and have to understand the work you're doing. Take it seriously, bring business to life. If you need in any way some help, contact us, ask us, we are here for you.
Well, thank you so much, Jazz, for joining us today on the World Blockchain Summit. It was an interesting tech talk on the future of fundraising, what 2020 holds for IOEs, STOs and ICOs. Thank you once again.